Hi, this is Cody from Mailprotector, and today I wanted to go over our new feature, MX-less bracket. What this entails is that you can set up a domain that doesn't require any DNS changes. So this will set up just bracket at Office 365 only, and it will create all the connectors, all the rules, and everything so that bracket functions without you having to go through our outbound or inbound filter. So to jump into things, we'll go ahead. I'm at the reseller level, and then I'm under the customer, our demo customer, and I'll go ahead and add domain. From here, we'll do mpoffice365.com. And then just below here, we have two options now. We have the traditional Mailprotector option. This will allow you to add archiving, continuity, encryption, whatever you'd like. Everything will function as normal. And then we have a second option now, which is going to be the MX-less bracket option. This will require no DNS changes. So we basically reach in and make all the adjustments so that bracket works without any of that. So we'll select this, and then we'll scroll down, and I'll hit Add Domain. Cool. Now that we've jumped into the domain, we'll need to connect to Office 365 using an admin account. So we'll just go ahead and use Ben's account. He loaned it to us. And now that we've logged in as a global admin, that was for the user sync portion. And then this will be for connecting and setting up those rules. So we'll go ahead and put the admin information in. And there's nothing else really to do here. What this is going to do is it's going to set up this bracket rule with square brackets. If you want to make an adjustment, you can change it to curly brackets or pipes. If you need to make this later, you can make the change in Mailprotector, but you'll also have to go into the rule in Office 365 to make the adjustment. So we'll hit deploy. This part, I find that it takes about 2-3 minutes. We say 5 to 10 just to be conservative, but it's pretty quick. All in all, what this is doing, again, is setting up those outbound connectors, and it's setting up that rule so that brackets trigger Office 365 to utilize that outbound connector to send to bracket. With this, you're going to have to manage everything in Office 365, so there's no logs at Mailprotector, and there's no message rules at Mailprotector anymore to enforce like encryption during Social Security numbers, for example. So you can enforce all of that at the Office 365 level using transport rules. You'll just have to edit the outbound connector to include that. With this, we've already deployed and everything set up. We can send a bracket user guide to all the users that were just synced, and we can just type in first name, last name, just to let them know it's from me. And then down here, we tell you all of the adjustments that we did make and kind of some next steps if you want to take extra precautions or add any extra security layers. So we'll click to overview, and once we're here, this acts just like a Mailprotector domain. So we have our overview. It'll tell us all of the different activity that managers have done, tells us how many users, if there's any aliases, so on and so forth. With this, the user list is right here. These are all the users that were synced using that first login. And then you can actually still edit the user sync. You will have to turn on automatic user sync if you want this to adjust as you add and remove users. And then with encryption, you have all of the same encryption options. You can set up the company profile, set up default settings for users, and then you can also set up a bracket inquiries link, so just to get some traffic towards you. We'll go back to the overview tab. That's pretty much it with MX-less bracket. That's all there is to it. Like I said, with logs and message rules, if you want automatic triggering of bracket and things like that, that'll be managed at the Office 365 level now. And if you're looking for logs, you'll need to do message traces and things along those lines at Office 365. If you have any questions, let us know. We're all very familiar with this at this point and happy to help out. Thank you very much. Bye.